guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be making a Christmas tree using the Dollar Tree Witch Hat wreath forms, and I'm really excited to get started. I had this idea last night and I figured what better way to show it off than to film it. So here we go, let's see if it works or not. Witch tree wreath forms, and what you do is you need 4 of them and some zip ties, and what we're going to do is we're going to put it all together to make it look like a tree. So my son Fune is going to film it while I put it together for you guys. Got it? Okay, so here we go. We are going to slide this in here so we get a nice little point, and then we're gonna take this one, put it over here, like this. Now, you could just do 3 and leave it like this. If you want a skinnier tree, but if you want a bigger tree, you can add the 4th one, which is what I'm going to do. So we're gonna slide these in like this and make a point up at the top. So now what we need to do is zip tie these together, coming all the way down.
I think so.
Yep, we're gonna add a star on the top at the end, and we're going to zip tie the top, and then we'll have the beginning of our wreath form.
What about the middle?
Yep, we're going to cover the middle too, but let's first start with this part. Okay, here is the wreath form after we had zip tied it all together. You can already tell that it's starting to take a tree form. I'm very happy with it. It's coming out exactly how I thought it would in my mind so far. So now what we're going to do is we are going to take some of this green ribbon from Dollar Tree, and we're going to wrap it around all the way up to the top to get the greenery on here. And my 5-year-old had helped me. I put the zip ties on and he cut them, so he's doing good with his scissors skill so far. Okay, so this is what it looks like with 1 roll of this green ribbon. And I didn't secure it at all. It's not at all how I would do it professionally done. But I'm noticing that there are just too many holes in here to cover this thing. It would be like 20 rolls to make it.
No, 100 rolls.
Or 100 rolls to make it look complete. So we're gonna have to go with plan B, which is probably gonna be some fabric and cover it up. So we're gonna go see what we got and see what we can do. Okay, so I had some of this mesh tubing that I thought might look pretty cute on here, and in theory it does. It looks really adorable, but you have to have a lot of patience in like getting it to be just right, and I am not that kind of a patient person, but that is another idea. So me and the kiddos, we went to Dollar Tree and we found a few other items that I thought might work better. And so here we go. We have some loofahs that I think could look cute. They are green, they're lighter green. That's the only thing. I might have to spray paint them later. I did find some gloves, which I think would be kind of cute if they were like layered. And then you see how it kind of looks like branches that way. Let's see if we can see. That could be pretty cute. I do like that idea, even with like the little hooks on there too. That kind of worked out perfectly. Let's see how that looks. That's pretty cute. I like that. But that is another idea. And then I found these really cute plates, kind of a similar idea. They're really shimmery. And so I got a couple different sizes that I figured I could like stack up on top of each other. Kind of like that layering look going up. I could even cut them into like V's, so it would look like branches even more. I thought these were really pretty. They're super shimmery. I can't really see it very well in here, but they're a really pretty green. And then I thought, okay, that might not work out so well. Maybe just like a plain green sheet. But then it kind of takes away from it being this wire thing. But it would work that way too. So we got some decisions to make, and then we will go with what we like best. But there are definitely a lot of different ways that you could dress this thing up. We just haven't found one that we're super in love with yet. But we will keep looking and we'll see what we find. Okay guys, so I think we're gonna go with the loofahs because we have enough and it will add some texture and make it look cute, and I can always go back in and spray paint it. So the cool thing about these loofahs is it comes in like a stick here, but in the back, it's super easy to break apart, and all you need to do is just snap it, and then it comes right off, and you have this nice little bar that you can use as support and it keeps it all together because you see they're like tied in. So what I did is I came in here and there's like these little holes that the loofahs were tied into, and so I just slipped a zip tie through it and around the wreath form. And as I come over here, hold on, it's kind of hard to do one-handed. I can then attach the other side with the zip tie, and voila, it's filled up most of it, and I can go all around and fill it up. So let's see how it works. I am obsessed. This was such a cute idea and so worth it. Okay, so it takes about 4 of the loofah brushes per side to make this, and there's 4 loofahs on each brush. The bottom one needs 5. So what I did to make it this cone shape is I just broke off one of these on the back, and I used a zip tie to attach it to a full another one, and then I was able to get the 5 on the bottom and attach them. The second one, you don't need to do anything because it is the 4. This one is 3, so I just broke off one of those and put that one up on the top because it only needed 1. And then these 2 are only 2 each, so I just broke one of them in half and was able to do it that way. So it goes 5, 4, 4, 2, 2, 1. And that's how you get your diamond shape. So right now I'm going to move on to the next side and do that. I only have enough of the green to do 2.5 sides. So we might have to go back to Dollar Tree, or I might use the blue as well, because I do have a couple of those from a previous project. I don't know, we'll have to wait and see how it looks when we get closer to that point. Here's what the completed tree looks like. It looks so good. I love it. On top is just an ornament that I got from Dollar Tree with the star. I broke the bottom and just placed it over the top, and it worked out perfectly. The bottom skirt is a Also from Dollar Tree. It's actually 3 of the smaller skirts for the smaller trees that they have. I just connected them all with the Velcro that they have, and 3 equals the perfect amount to go around it. So now what I'm going to do, that I have the tree form all done, is I'm going to start putting some ornaments on it and decorating it just a little bit more. Maybe I'll put some lights on it and see what it looks like at the end. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Here is our final tree. Has our ornaments on it and our lights. It looks very pretty, and the star. Let's see what it looks like glowing.
See this one without the ornament.
Yeah, we could use some more lights, but that's what we got so far. I think it turned out pretty good, guys. What do you think?
Good.
You like it?
Yeah.
Don't forget to like and share my page.